morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I am Simply OLA. Have you ever thought of exploring shaving foam with your children? Yes, I mean shaving foam. Well, if you haven't, that is what we're going to achieve in this video. And do follow me to our hope setting where we can explore the shaving foam. This is what we hope to achieve at the end of the day. There you are. You can see it's puffy, fluffy, and some of the words we hope to talk to the children about while we're exploring this mixture is fluffy, sticky, dry, especially the dry cornflour, powdery, soft, smooth, piping through your fingers. These are some of the ingredients we need. We need the shaving foam, we need the cornflour, and then we need our paint. There we go. We just squirt some shaving foam onto the table. It doesn't really matter which one you use first, whether the shaving foam or the cornflour. But I like to, sort of use one before I use the other so that I can use some of the words with children and talk about, give children vocabulary while we are exploring the material. Like we've got the shaving foam, we can talk about being fluffy, we can talk about flicking, we can talk about smooth, soft, and then we add our dry or powdery cornflour to it. And then we mix and mix and mix, mixing, fluffy, piping through fingers. Those are some of the words you can use with the children while you are exploring the mixture. Rubbing, and that is it. At the same time, sometimes we do mark making. You can see I'm making a circular motion at the moment. Some children just like to make circular motion. You can point their attention to how they are moving their fingers or their hands. And then you can show them the pattern that they are making. I'm just going to add more shaving foam. It's sticky at the moment. Sticky and slippery. So we explored those words with the children. And I'm just going to add a bit of paint. I've got yellow here. There are some children who just like to transform objects. Their pattern of learning is to transform objects. And such children will benefit from this activity. Now I've turned it into yellow. It's a bit of light yellow now. I'm going to add a bit of red to it. Wow, some children just like mixing objects. They like to transform objects. And it's fascinating to them to see objects being transformed. At the same time, it helps our fine motor skills. There are so much tiny muscles in our fingers or in our hands, and we are developing those muscles, which later on will help the children be able to write. It helps them to write in future or handle objects or tools better. I'm just going to add a little bit of dry and powdery cornflour to it. The middle, I've got too much cornflour in the middle, so it's becoming crumbly. And you can talk about crumbly mixture with the children. It's very therapeutic for the children. There you are. I've just got a tiny weeny bit of dough in my hand. It's still a bit sticky, so I'm going to add just a little bit of dry corn flour. There you are. And there it is. I've got my shaving foam dough ready. See, it can be molded, and I've molded it into a bowl. And we've got some children who just like to explore shaving foam. There we go. They just want to rub the shaving foam just on the table and feel its fluffiness. Feel it piping through the fingers. I know some children would like to mouth it, but we try to discourage children from mouthing the shaving foam. The shaving foam and the cornflour gives children to explore this mixture using all their senses. Wow, squishy, squashy. I can hear a bit of squelch, squelch. It reminds me of the story of going on a bear hunt. So I'm just going to add a little bit of corn flour because it's a bit sticky. It's too sticky. This is really fun for the children. So just keep dropping everything on the table. For some children, especially the older one, I just like to make my mixture on the table so that even the babies can benefit from it. But for the older children, you can mix in a bowl. That's it. We're almost there. Normally the Asda foam or the gelée is what we normally use at work, in my workplace. So I guarantee those two shaving foam products not really causing harm to the children, because I know majority sometimes they rub it on their skin and we haven't had major problem based on shaving foam play. And that is it. Our shaving foam plate is ready. You can mold as much as you like. That's it. Very nice. Try it out with your children and let me see how you get on. If you like to see more videos, please do click like, subscribe, and share. Thank you. Bye.